Hi Aquarius, this is your August 7th through August 13th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. Then we have the Three of Cups, the King of Pentacles clarified by the Sun. In the potential outcome, we have all Cups, the 9, the Ace, and the 10 of Cups. And the Page of Cups actually is also on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, or any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. You're dealing with that King of Pentacles right there in the middle, clarified by the Sun. So the King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If they're not an Earth sign, they could be somebody who is an entrepreneur. They could be wealthy, or they could be working for a financial institution. And I already know what's about to happen. You're going to go on a couple of dates with this person, and then there's going to be some other big event they're going to invite you to, an important event. And it'll be like a sign for both of you that if you go to that event, then the two of you will be like an official couple. Or after that event, when you guys leave that event, it'll, in your minds, you two will already know that the two of you is an item. The two of you two are a couple. Okay, yeah, we got the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I think this is somebody asking you out on a date, and by somebody I mean this King of Pentacles, right? They could reach out to you. They perhaps you meet this person online, or they will just ask you on a date through a friend, or you meet this person on the street. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but the Page of Cups is a date. Okay. And we actually start with the Ace of Wands clarified by the Knight of Cups. The two of you will hit it off right away, immediately, Aquarius, right away, right? And I really like how we have the Ace of Wands and it's clarified by the Knight of Cups. The Ace of Wands is a passionate ace, all right? It's one of the two aces, by the way. However, it's clarified by the Knight of Cups, all right? The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but this is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. Prince Charming, alright? So do expect romantic gestures, do expect all kinds of attention coming from this person. So it's like this person is both very passionate and very loving at the same time. Alright? And here comes the Three of Cups. I believe it's going to be that event that I was just talking about, right? It could be someone's birthday. Perhaps one of their parents is a Leo, or they are a Leo, right? The Sun clarifying the King of Pentacles could be a Leo, right? It's a Leo card. But something about that event with the Three of Cups, that will symbolize that they're serious about you, all right? They wouldn't just take anybody to that event. That's how it feels, all right? Especially if it's their parent's birthday, or their sibling birthday, or important persons in their life, birthday of their mentor, I don't know. But that Three of Cups, that event will definitely mark the spot. The X marks the spot. All right. Yeah, the King of Pentacles themselves, like I said, is clarified by the Sun. They could be a Leo, but there could be a Leo somehow involved here, Leo's birthday or what have you. But at the same time, the Sun is a card of clarity. Okay, so this King of Pentacles will be crystal clear what you mean to them. Okay, and besides that, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. I think this person is going to be happy as a clam that the two of you are together. All right, speaking of you being together, in the potential outcome, we have the Nine of Cups with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. All cups, all love, all right? The Nine of Cups is a card of an event, party, gathering of some sort, just like the Three of Cups. And at the same time, the Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. Okay, and the Ace of Cups right there in the middle is the second ace. It's all about love after all, right? The Ace of Cups is similar to the Knight of Cups energy. All right, to me personally, both of those two cards are kind of the same, if I want to be honest about this, right? Both are very loving, genuine, emotional cards. And the Ten of Cups right next to the deck is the Happily Ever After card. It's a family card. It's a card of commitment, marriage, The happily ever after card, it's the best card when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So yeah, Aquarius, like I said, a very straightforward reading. But again, I really like this person, how they're King of Pentacles, right? Pentacles. But they're also coming in with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So it's like this person is a jack of all trades. I don't know if I already mentioned it, but that's how it appears, right? Very funny, grounded at the same time, very passionate. You know, this person can do it all. All right, really happy for you, Aquarius. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Wands clarified by the Chariot. We have the Lovers and the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. To be honest with you, Aquarius, the first thing I thought of was you having to make a difficult choice in regards to either some kind of a trip or a vehicle, a family car. All right, that's what I see. We got the Ten of Cups, the first card I come out, which is a card of a family. The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck all the way to right is also a family card. It's also an educational card. All right, perhaps your kids are off to college or something like that. But the problem, the thing is, the issue is that we have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Chariot. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden. It's a card of something that's tough on us. It is a card of obstacles, issues, things like that. And it's clarified by the Chariot. The Chariot is what the issue is about, right? Could be a Cancer you're dealing with, right? The person, zodiac sign Cancer. Or the Chariot is a card of a vehicle, or the Chariot is a card of literally going somewhere. Then we have the Lovers right next to the deck, which is a card of a Gemini, but at the same time it is a card of a choice. I gotta be honest with you, for some of you, your car could be on the fritz and you could be thinking, do I want to fix it or do I want to replace it? Right? That could be one of the issues here. Or do we want to go somewhere or do we not want to go? All right, do we want to relocate or not relocate? So yeah, it's going to be important because we got 3 major arcana cards, okay? But I don't see it being like really critical. It's just going to be, yeah, it's time to, you know, address this. That's what I'm kind of feeling. It's time to address this. You can't put it off anymore. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent. Also keep in mind Venus is in retrograde right now, and we're getting closer and closer to Mercury also going retrograde. We have the Eight of Cups clarified by Judgment. We have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Nine of Swords. We also have the Emperor clarified by Temperance, and we have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or Sagittarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. It's one of those times where the most appropriate phrase is mixed feelings, right? And I think that's how you will feel about this. I'm not trying to make it even more complicated, but that's what I see here, mixed feelings, okay? So I'll just go ahead and call it a 50-50, Aquarius. Some of you will decide to give this person another chance, some of you will not, all right? But I do see you on a roller coaster ride when it comes to your own emotions. I do see that. Okay, you're dealing with the Emperor, which is clarified by Temperance right next to the deck. Could be an Aries or a Sagittarius, right? But if we want to stay general, then the Emperor could either be a control freak or tendency. They may have tendency to be wanting in control, or the Emperor is somebody who is finally taking control of their life. Somebody who's got their shit together, got a job, got their own place, and that type of stuff. The Emperor often comes through as a future husband or a future significant other figure. Temperance, clarifying it if it's not a Sagittarius you're dealing, but then Temperance is a card of healing, bearing the hatchet, trying to reconcile. All other cards are talking about you having those mixed feelings, right? Except for, I guess, the Eight of Cups clarified by Judgment, all the way to your left. So this is them coming back to you. Are the Queen of Swords and you're clarified by the Nine of Swords. This is you being really stressed out about this, not knowing what to do. And the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I think in this case it's your internal struggle. So take your time, Aquarius. Take your time. In case you were wondering if they want to bury the hatchet with you, if they want to heal this, yes they do. But other than that, you must have a reason as to why This is going to stir up all the feelings within you. Okay, so take your time and decide what's best for you. All right? Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius, this week. We have the Fool, the Ace of Swords, the Star, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, you've got a brand spanking new beginning. Perhaps something you haven't tried in the past. It could be a new job. Some of you could be going on a trip. I don't know. You can let me know in the comments down below. Okay? But yeah, the Fool, the first card that came out, is a card of taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, you know, doing something you haven't done in the past. The Ace of Swords in the middle, this is you being very decisive about this, right? Yes, I'm going to do it. Yes, I'm going to have this new beginning. Yes, I'm going to try it. The Star right next to the deck is your major arcana card, Aquarius. That's you, right? And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading, right? And the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is one of the fastest cards in the deck. For some of you, it's a card of travel, or it's a card of communication, back and forth communication. So perhaps communication precedes this decision, and based on this communication, you will make a decision, yes, I want to do this. All right, so it could be a new job, it could be a new career, you could be deciding to go back to school, what have you. It could be a promotion, I don't know. You could be deciding to go on a business trip, or go to some kind of a conference, represent your company. I don't know. You can let me know in the comments. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aquarius, this week. We have a bunch of court cards. The Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, what you're not expecting is an invitation to some kind of an event, party, gathering, concert, show, game, what have you, with a whole bunch of people in it. I don't know what kind of an event it is, but it is an event. All right. I clarified those three court cards that originally came out, right? And the King of Wands, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Queen of Swords, so another court card showed up. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is a card of an event, party, gathering. It's also a card of some kind of a wish come true. All right. So perhaps this Queen of Wands is celebrating something, and it's going to be like very spontaneous, right? Because you're not expecting this. The Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck is an invitation. It could be a child, you know. It could be like a baby shower, or sex of a baby reveal party. I can't remember exactly what it's called, or any other type of party. All right. So yeah, that's what you're not expecting, and that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for this reading. For this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week.